Wow, so Megara herself got you last time. That must have been intense. She's fast and strong and beautiful. Anyway, I hope the fates are nicer to you next time.
Nectar to dog.
Yeah, I hope so too.
Nectar to dog. But there's a button right here. There's a button right here. If I press this button, I give the nectar to Hypnos. Pet dog. Love dog.
No, it's only you.
What if I give it to my dad? Oh my god, I could give it to my dad. I could give it to my dad. Hey, Dad, you want to be friends? Hey, construction guy, you want to be friends? Dad, where'd the dog go?
Father, what happened to the lounge? The only place for anyone to have a little fun around here, and you seal it shut.
Oh, I had little choice about that boy. You see, after you fled the first time, Cerberus, why, he was very much upset. Utterly tore the place to shreds. It's now under repair. All thanks to you.
You're really blaming me for not minding the dog while I was out and while you all were here.
Yes, that's how it works.
I lay the blame entirely upon you, yes. Who else? It's fortunate that Cerberus has calmed himself since then. Come to his senses, I should say. May you yet come to yours.
Yeah, well, listen, Dad. You dickbag. Where did you put my dog? Achilles, have you seen my dog?
You'll get the hang of it out there, lad. For all our sparring practice, there's no teacher like the real thing. Now then, I have something for you.
Ooh.
What, wait, you're giving me your codex? I can't accept something like this.
Please, I insist. I want your love of history to grow, not just your love of warfare. Besides, maybe you can finish out the rest of it.
Is he giving me a Pokédex?
I'm grateful.
Oh, no, it's a fucking codex. Okay. Oh my god, is the game gonna reward me with darkness for going back to my sword? Okay.
Stygius, blade of the underworld, I need your strength.
Deal. Hi, Skelly.
Little tip, boyo. You find any coinage while you're out there, you'll be sure to pawn it off to that old Chiron. Boatman guy, use it or lose it, pal. Use it or lose it.
Wait, seriously, do I know?
Thanks, mate. Note to self, always spend everything I earn instead of ever saving.
Do I seriously have no money now? 'Cause I died? I seriously have no money now. 'Cause I died. Well, shit. Here, have some death honey.
For you, mate. Thought you might get a kick out of this.
For me, pal? Awful nice of you, just awful nice. But guess what? I got this for you. Tit for tat, you understand? A deal's a deal.
Mm-hmm.
Cheers, mate.
Okay. So I have keepsakes.
Got something new to try.
Aha! Hey, Zeus.
Remember, you've as many chances as it takes, young man, to fight your way out of the dark and join us in the splendor of Olympus.
All right. Your attack emits chain lightning damage. That sounds good. Your special... No, this was great. This was fucking great. I'm going to use this again.
Thunder and lightning.
Very, very frightening. Galileo! Hi there. Ow! Hey!
Just getting warmed up.
Don't hurt me, fucko. Don't hurt me again, fucko! Ow, ow, ow. Ow, 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 ow. I'm bad at this game. Take Athena. Oh, is that what this is? This is the Athena boon? Alright. Hi, Athena.
Here's the fee.
It feels unseemly to make contact from that most unpleasant boatman's stash of ill-gotten wares. Nonetheless, this was an opportunity.
Yeah. I should probably, like, use my cast. Maybe. Ever. I make this solemn vow. The next room, I will try to remember to use cast. But for right now, I'm taking Divine Dash.
Appreciate the backup.
And I'm out of money, so bye. Alright, use...
Tombstone.
What the...
Just great.
What the... What in the name of all that is fuck? Hi. Hi. You have friends. Okay. All right. Your buddies are mean. I don't like you or your friends. Okay. Okay. Yeah, your stupid crystal guys are annoying. Fuck him up. Fuck him up. Oh, boy. Oh, that ate...
giant evil crystal, then.
That ate a bucket of hit points.
Did you happen to know, my kin, that you have slain more than 100 foes since you began your quest? You have, for I am keeping count, and I am most impressed.
Oh, good. I'm happy. No, I'm gonna take Battle Rage. Battle Rage!
Damned lost souls with nowhere left to turn congregate in deepest Tartarus, where they fuse together with the earth itself into odious forms which defy description.
Uh-huh.
They basically turn into big crystals.
Yeah, that seems to be the gist.
Hey, bitch.
Blood and darkness.
Hello!
That is far enough.
Love Hades. So excited for Hades Day.
Hades!
Hades.
I
Love
must
this game.
survive for 45 seconds.
Yeah, just run in circles. Don't even bother attacking. Just run. Especially with how low your health is. Just dodge.
Running in circles. This feels cheap, but also effective.
Who cares?
Well, I did say, but also effective. I think the problem is I'm so much faster than the big jellyfish guys. Well, not jellyfish guys, but they look like marshmallow men.
Right, the blobbies.
I'm so much faster than the blobbies that I'm
So
actually
gross.
getting caught up by them. But
Yeah, just be careful if you're just gonna run.
Yeah.
Once you get like extra dashes and stuff, which will kind of happen naturally, that avoiding these will
break it
also be
up.
easier.
There we go.
I can get a key or...
You can get a key.
or I
Or the
can
little
get-
skull.
Yeah.
Means that room is going to be really hard. So you're either going to end up with those two dudes who throw grenades,
Uh-huh.
or a really big thing with lots of beams and add-ons.
Okay, so I
That
don't
one
want
sucks.
that. Got it. I'm very glad, by the way, that they cover up all of the traps once you've beaten the room. Because
Oh, yeah, same.
that would be a very dispiriting way to die.
Right. So these little shops here, sometimes they have something called Kiss of the Sticks.
Mm-hmm.
Those are Death Defiance like renewals. Right before you get to Meg's battle,
Mm-hmm.
there's always, and I think this is before every boss battle, there's always going to be the option of like an upgrade of some kind and Charon's shop.
So this one right here.
Yeah, this probably isn't going to take you directly to Meg, because I think you're still a little bit early.
Mm-hmm.
But eventually you'll get a feel for about how long the levels are. Oh, no, actually this will. I was wrong. It's because I wasn't paying attention when you started.
It's just the edge I need.
But you're always going to see that. You're going to see some kind of upgrade thing, and then Charon's shop, because Charon's shop is always available right before you do a boss battle. So
Okay.
if you're in a place where you're like, I don't need a specific thing or whatever, or like, I don't think that I want to spend any of my money, or, you know, the other one has something that I really, really want, you know, you can kind of, once you get a feel for how long the levels are and like how many times it goes by, and, you know, then you'll kind of get to this point where you're like, oh, I've been here a while. That's a choice between Charon's shop and an upgrade.
Mm-hmm.
I bet I'm about to go into the boss battle, you know? Getting Meg in close quarters is
no.
very dangerous.
Ever stubborn, aren't
She
you?
will get you.
Maybe my whip might make you reconsider whatever it is that you're attempting here.
Right, mommy, Jesus.
Your whip's not been all that persuasive in the past.
Maybe persistence will pay off for both of us. Come then.
Meg is one of your romance options.
There are romances. Now I know. Ow. Good start.
You stay right
There are 2 full ones and a third
I'll
that is
make
like
you scream.
kind of a romance, but not really. You haven't met boyfriend though. You will.
Okay. Ow.
So if you can avoid getting close to Meg, do
Roland's
it.
getting
That's why
started.
having those big AoEs and stuff is good. Because sometimes you can get kind of close to her, use an AoE, and then fucking book it.
Deathified.
Blood and darkness.
Give up already.
Get away from me. I'm gonna fucking die to Megara again. God damn it. That's such an obvious telegraphed attack, and I keep getting hit by it.
Because you're so busy running away from the AoEs that you're like, oh, but if I don't hit her now, I never will. And that's, like, not true, but it's very convincing.
Mm-hmm.
Wretches of the underworld to me.
Damn it!
There. Now get out of my
Meg
hall.
takes a while to get on your first playthrough, just because it's a totally different cadence from all the other fights.
Mm-hmm.
I'm up. Ha! Megara the Fury got you again. She is unstoppable, isn't she? One time, I tried to stop her on the way to have a chat with your dad, and she didn't even turn her head.
Yeah, shut up.
My condolences.
There's some cut lines of Hypnos trying to ask Meg out on a date, and Meg just telling him to go fuck himself.
Have you yet satisfied your foolish urges?
No.
Perhaps a lashing from the Fury's whips would
My
set you
foolish urges
straight.
will never be satisfied.
I had it out with them already, thanks.
Such nonsense. First you defy me openly, and now you lie. On my next meeting with the Furies, we'll have a word about all this. You rest assured.
Yeah.
Wish I could be there to see your face. Achilles, is it really true that Cerberus ripped the lounge up right after I left? You must have gotten in a lot of trouble.
I only wish you could have seen it, lad. The place looked like a vineyard after a typhoon. Your Lord Father was livid, but he never gets so angry with the dog. Poor Dusa, though, she's picking the place up.
Oh, no.
Oh no. I wonder what became of Dusa. She's always worried Father's going to fire her, even without something like this.
You have met Dusa right by now, right?
I don't think so.
She's a little floating head.
Nope. Ooh, Dionysus spoon.
Hey man, you've been having some bad run-ins with that Fury Megara. Is that her name? Now, isn't she a real firebrand? Maybe this'll help you out next time you meet.
Okay. Drunken Strike. My attack inflicts hangover. That sounds good. Cast lobs a large explosive. My dash causes hangover several times where you started. Let's go with the epic Drunken Strike. Oh, right. This is the base instead of the hold for powered up thing. Oh no, I'm getting gemeralds. That means I have to learn what gemeralds do.
The gems, you buy things from the contractor with them.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think the contractor is there yet. I think they'll show up naturally.
I've already met the contractor. They had like a free thing.
Gemstones.
Okay, fine.
Colorful.
Isn't there?
They're called gemstones. Fine.
Nobody's stopping you from still saying gemeralds.
That's true.
Thanatos is a character who appears
Don't get in my
randomly.
way.
He has a chance of appearing randomly at the start of every chamber. So hopefully he shows up in this playthrough. Or in this stream session, because he is extremely cool.
Is he inevitable?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good.
Yeah, he's gonna show up eventually no matter what.
Good. Here I was making an Avengers joke, and it's literally true.
Oh, yeah. I blocked most of that movie out of my mind.
Oh. Now I have a question. What is the exclamation point here?
Do it.
Do it. Okay.
Your Highness.
Hi.
New friend.
Said, must look like I'm slacking off with the old boulder here, but I was just getting back on my feet. The Fury sisters don't often leave me be. Where'd they go, anyway? And, what are you doing here?
I'm leaving, sissy.
Oh, you know, just out on a little stroll is all. Do me a favor, though. You see the Fury sisters, let them know I was headed down the way I came from, will you?
Oh, I'll let them know, all right. I hear you loud and clear, Your Highness. I'll just go about my business now, and you take care.
That's right. You keep pushing that rock, man. Oh.
And he gives you stuff. So every level, because there are 3 levels of health, basically, or Hades, has like this kind of special chamber. So, this level of hell is Sisyphus. The next one, when you get there, you'll eventually run into Eurydice.
Mm-hmm.
And then the third one is a guy.
A guy. Okay.
A guy. How much do you know about Achilles and like the Iliad and stuff?
I've made the 2 Achilles jokes I have at my disposal, so I'm pretty much tapped out.
Okay, the third one is
dipped in the water by the heel and pulled up by the.
Yeah, the third one is his boyfriend, Patrick Place.
Oh, okay.
If you were like into that like kind of storyline, I didn't want to like spoil it for you, but you don't know to be excited, so I don't feel bad.
Okay. Let's see. I'm at 93 out of 100. I think given the chance for like darkness instead of healing, I'll take the darkness here.
Yes. So he
Fine
will
selection,
offer you
then.
those 3
Holy
things.
hell!
Cheers, mate.
Oh yeah, it's a lot. Especially if you've got the little bonus from the weapon.
That's 66 goddamn darkness!
Yeah. He usually gives you, I think he usually gives you 50.
Mm-hmm.
And then you have the bonus from, because you're using the bow. When
Right.
It has a little thing on it. Oh, excuse me. So the second level, Eurydice gives you,
Keep fighting, Highness.
she upgrades multiple boons
Uh-huh.
for you.
Let's go, lads.
And then Patroclus offers you a restoration of all of your death defiances.
That sounds very good.
And also some other stuff, but I never use the other stuff, so. So I'm always nearly dead because I suck at this game.
But it's the kind of game that, like, eventually, through sheer force of upgrades, even a player who sucks can beat it.
Yeah, definitely. There's also, they have something called a god mode.
Right.
Which
That does make it
will-
easier. I saw that.
The god mode specifically, it makes it like fractionally easier every time you die. So if you're struggling, things will gradually get easier, but if you're doing full runs because you've gotten really good at it, then you don't notice its effects very much because you're not dying.
Well, that's good.
So it kind of like gradually raises like, or really lowers the difficulty of the game until it gets really comfortable
what
for
you
you and
get.
you're consistently getting to the end almost every time.
It's Uncle Number 2. It's got to be. Then, in the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Just in such a jerk.
Ahoy there, little Hades. You recognize your uncle, do you not? We've a lot of catching up to do, but first things first. You get yourself out of that dour underworld. As for me, I'll see if I can stir things up a bit to cover your advance.
Thanks, Triton. Okay, I need to kill the things that are generating these guys, right?
Yes. You can also, when you step in the pad in the middle, you get a whole bunch like concentrated on that spot. So if you draw them into the middle and then dash over the pad so you're not like right in the way, sometimes that helps with these. But you do have to get out of the way.
You do have to get out of the way. You remember Tricky Towers?
Yeah.
These guys sound like the wizards in Tricky Towers.
Oh my god, they do. They do sound like the Tricky Towers wizards.
Hello, friend. Have you heard the good word about death? This might be the upgrade that makes the bow something that I really like using, though. I really like that
true.
upgrade.
That's true, but did you beat her with it last time?
Fair. Okay. You know what? That's true.
Can't take it back now, though.
Your attack fires 2 shots side by side, but has reduced range, or it hits up to 3 foes, dealing plus 15% base damage for each. That's good. Your attack deals 300% in an area, but charges up slower. Not so great.
Alice upgrades are good, but they're a crapshoot with a weapon that you're already not good at.
I'm leaning toward the chain shot. I don't want to reduce my range because I don't want to get up close to her.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like the explosive shot because the weapon's already too slow. So chain shot is kind of the winner by process of elimination, but also
Good choice.
She has minions.
Yeah.
Somewhat.
My bow grows stronger.
Karen,
Hey,
Karen
good to see you
and
out here, mate.
Zag
Looks
have
as though
a
you've got
cool
some fine
relationship.
wares up for sale, don't you?
Yeah, that's what he said last time.
Oh, that's what he always says.
Does he like nectar?
He does, but you want to save it for the dog.
I do.
Like
Maybe
this early, your focus should be on getting like the keepsakes from people, and
there
then you
you
can worry
are
about
again.
relationships later.
Lord Hades ought to lock you up rather than let you run amok in his domain like this.
maybe I'll give Meg the nectar and she'll let me go.
If
sure
she's
we'd
in the
welcome all
house
this feedback
afterward,
from you, Meg.
that is also
Or
a good
maybe you're
choice.
just pining for my father's job.
I have no envy for your father's position. Besides, I happen to enjoy my own responsibilities.
I'm sure you do.
Mm-hmm.
I love you, Meg. Oh, I forgot you had a Dionysus boon.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
I was
That's
wondering
awesome.
what that count was, but then I realized, oh, it's the hangover stacking.
Yep,
That
it's
is going to
stack.
do a bucket of damage.
I don't remember if Doom on its own stacks, but you can get like companion abilities and stuff that makes it stack. I just don't remember if it does that on its own. But Hangover does, obviously.
Not a scratch.
She's impervious for a second.
Yep. She's not impervious while she's doing that big attack, though. She's impervious immediately before, but when she's doing those big projectiles, also it moves, it rotates. So if you find, like, a spot where she's not hitting you and just kind of gently move with it as it rotates, then you can avoid getting hit by that.
I was kind of hoping to just triangle attack my way through it, but that was not working.
No, don't do that. There are more of those projectiles than you think there are, and they get closer together the closer to Meg you get.
Yep.
I think the first time I beat Meg, like, I definitely had the divine dash, because then you can just run, and then it all gets
It all
thrown
works
back
out.
at her. Look it.
Ow.
That's
Ow.
all you've got.
Shut up, Meg. It's like an episode of Family Guy in here. I have 4 hit points, but also 2 death defies, so it's not the worst thing.
You're doing really good. She's halfway down.
That's
How
true.
about this?
Didn't work.
Come and kill him, wretches.
Like, you're bobbing, you're weaving, you're not getting too arrogant. Like, until you're really, really comfortable, you just want to be patient with the boss battles.
Mm-hmm.
Especially Meg, because otherwise, oof.
Okay. All right. We're doing okay. We're okay. All right.
That's
We
okay.
living.
That's okay.
We living.
You get what you deserve.
You have, like, between this and the Skelly thing, you've got, like, what, 100 more hit points left? You're good.
Yep.
Here.
Uh-oh.
We are finished here.
Oh.
I'll kill you where you
Did it?
stand.
Uh-oh. Don't get stuck in those. She's just gonna keep doing that. Just dodge them until she's done.
Yikes. Okay. All right. Fishing with the exclamation point fine, because this is, after all, fine.
It's fine. You're good. You're doing good. Just don't dash into a trap.
Don't dash into a trap, and don't give in to the temptation to shoot while she's doing the circle thing, because the circle thing hurts.
Thing hurts.
Okay.
And, like, you're doing really good. Like, you've got that hangover
Damn it.
ability.
Okay.
Oh, damn it.
So don't be too concerned with hitting her as often as possible. Just get her so she's got the ongoing damage and just fucking run.
Come closer.
No. I will not come closer. It's counter to my plan. Ow. Oh boy. She's almost down. She's almost down.
You gonna do it?
Shut up. Maybe. I hope I'll do it.
No. Don't get cocky.
Run.
You
did it!
Ooh.
Good job.
Down you go.
The ancient blood.
Give me an ancient blood.
Achilles might know what to do with this.
I got Titan blood.
How did you?
There are no furries in video games.
Nonsense.
Not a single one.
Hey, look, 20 more hit points.
Hell yeah.
I'll take hit points.
None other than those in the trusted inner circle of Lord Hades are authorized to enter the intricate chambers connecting the vast regions of the underworld. But the prince decides to barge in anyway.
But it's more like a barge through.
I barge where I please.
Never gone this far.
Oh, hey! That's neat.
Right? The map is cool. I love the map.
Now we're getting somewhere.
All right, now I am in Asphodel. Okay, so that... Oh, crap. Just walked into lava like an idiot.
Oh yeah, don't do that.
Skull boat.
Skull boat.
Skull, 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 your boat.
Bone rakers.
I'm sorry, bone rakers. All right.
That's what they're called. Yes.
That sounds like a... That sounds like a specific insult for undertakers, right? Yeah. What are you gonna fucking do to me, you goddamn bone raker?
It's just if you stop in the lava.
Okay, so don't stop in the lava. Got it. There's so many rules.
Yeah, it's so weird how you can't just stand in lava.
Hey, boss. Found you. Good.
It's not quite as
Hermes, at
interesting,
your
but
service.
still.
Pleasure. You are the talk of Olympus. Normally I wouldn't get mixed up, but for you, I'll be making an exception. Now, come on. We've both got places to be.
Now, I imagine Hermes' whole thing is moving quickly.
Yes.
On account of
thing
the-
is go fast.
On account of the whole
Also
god
money.
of swiftness.
Yes. Hermes is the god of swiftness and money.
Swiftness and money are good.
money.
You get money per chamber, or your attack speed is faster. Oh my god, yes.
That's a problem.
That is a problem. Okay, is there any way of dealing with those rocks other than just not getting hit?
Oh yeah, just don't get hit.
Okay.
Just dodge.
Ow.
Just a history lesson for everybody out here who is not getting their ass kicked by a Medusa head.
Hey now.
Phlegmatic as a word means that somebody is like unemotional and calm and intelligent and likes to follow and enforce the rules, which is why traits of Charon the boatman, that's why the river that he takes you on is the Phlegathon.
As opposed to, like, Fleming.
Right, that's not what I mean. Now, phlegmatic is one of, like, what is it? It's like the 4 personality types.
I'll take your word for it. I hate this gravity thing, by the way.
Yeah, that's not fun. Yeah, the phlegmatic is one of the 4 personality types in the 4 temperament theory, which is the idea that there are 4 fundamental personality types, which is sanguine, choleric, melancholic, and phlegmatic. And it was like a really big thing in ancient Greece. Like, Hippocrates really liked it. And it's that, like, theory of humorism before they
Until next time.
understood how bodies actually worked.
My greetings,
Where
young
they're like,
nephew.
I
And
will
more
cure your
importantly,
disease, not with
my
antibiotics,
blessing
which
and my
don't exist
strength
yet,
be
but
with you
with
as you journey
balancing
towards
of your
rightful
humors.
home.
Thunder time.
Thunder time. Oh, Zach, you're like 85% as cool as you think you are. That's probably the ideal level of cool for anyone to be. Like, think they're just a little bit cooler than they are.
Probably. It gives you the
Fingers.
confidence to almost get there.
I would love to meet the god of weather vanes in a second, but I really need more health. So, let's get me more health. That's what it looked like.
That's Artemis.
Artemis, god of weather vanes.
Keep them coming.
No, don't, Zach. Don't taunt. Don't taunt the deities. Don't charge into the lava. What if I charge and then flame arrow?
A key is good in case you just fucking bite it.
Yeah.
Having traversed the flaming river Phlegathon to gain this vantage point, relentless Zagreus must now confront a foe of unimaginable savagery, who lies ahead, awaiting patiently its time to strike.
Oh, great. That sounds like fun.
Way to spoil the surprise, old man.
All right, let's go fight the god of diamonds. Oh, God.
Hello?
Oh, God. Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, great.
Oh, what the? It's a fucking bone hydra?
Yep.
That's a bad combination of things for a thing to be. I don't want to fight a bone hydra.
Tough shit. You're doing it now.
I don't want to fight a bone hydra. What happens when I kill the bone hydra? There's going to be more bone hydra. I'm familiar enough with mythology to know that that's what happens when you kill a bone hydra.
Oh, it doesn't have to die for that.
It's a bad thing to be fighting. Okay, do I have to put out these magic purple
No.
fires? No.
No, those are just environmental. Just
Okay.
concentrate on the head.
So I have to kill the thing and then discover the gimmick and then kill the gimmick.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you fight the head. Eventually, it will become invulnerable,
Which it just did.
and then you're gonna have a different problem.
Yeah, multiple hydras. Sub-hydras.
You gotta kill all them hydras.
And all their
main head
mooks.
is- Yeah.
And all their guys. And I can't
All
just...
the dudes.
I don't want to kill the... I don't have to kill all of the dudes.
Yeah, you should
this
concentrate on one at a
great.
time though, because it'll go faster and they'll throw out fewer mooks.
Well, I should also stay alive, shouldn't I? Okay, you're dead. You, over there, are dead. You, up there, are barely touched. Fortunately, you only have so many hit points. And now you're dead. Alright, now can I kill you again? I can kill you again! Hooray!
Yep.
Great! Oh, but now you move a little bit. Well, that's awesome for you.
Yep.
Not-
Health goes down in thirds.
Of course it does. It's a fucking video game boss. Of course it has 3 phases.
Of course it does.
When you think about it, the whole fucking video game has 3 phases. Because there's 3 stages of hell. It's like a goddamn 2 out of 3 falls match between Stone Cold Steve Austin and Triple H.
You're such a dweeb.
I spent 30 points of health to make that drop.
You're gonna die.
Just shut up. Shit. Okay. 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 Yep. I died. Well, there is no escape.